The Western Ghats, also known as the Sahyadri Mountains, stand as a majestic testament to the enduring power of nature. Stretching over 1,600 kilometers along the western coast of India, this chain of hills and mountains is truly a sight to behold. The name Sahyadri originates from Sanskrit, meaning benevolent mountains, a fitting tribute to their life-giving and nurturing role. These mountains are not merely a geographical feature, they are the lifeblood of peninsular India, sustaining countless lives. The Western Ghats exert a profound influence on the region's climate, biodiversity, and culture, shaping the environment. Their slopes harbor an astonishing array of life, making them one of the world's most important biodiversity hotspots, teeming with life. From the rugged peaks of Maharashtra, including the famous hill station of Mahabaleshwar, to the misty heights of Kerala's Munnar and Tamil Nadu's Ooty, the Western Ghats offer breathtaking and diverse landscapes. Their slopes are cloaked in lush forests, teeming with unique flora and fauna, creating a vibrant ecosystem. Waterfalls cascade down their verdant slopes, feeding rivers that sustain millions of people and wildlife. The Western Ghats are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for their outstanding universal value and significance. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of the Western Ghats, exploring their origins, their biodiversity, and their immense significance to India and the world, including iconic places like Karnataka's Coorg and Goa's Dudhsagar Falls. The story of the Western Ghats begins millions of years ago with the breakup of the supercontinent Gondwana. This colossal landmass, which once united much of the Earth's southern hemisphere, started to fragment due to tectonic forces deep within the Earth. As India drifted away from Africa and Madagascar, a series of geological events unfolded, shaping the Indian subcontinent. These events were not just isolated incidents, but part of a grander narrative of continental drift and plate tectonics that continues to this day. The Western Ghats were born from these ancient upheavals. Over millions of years, volcanic activity, erosion, and sedimentation played their parts in sculpting this majestic range. Around 150 million years ago, a massive rift, the Western Ghats Escarpment, formed along the western edge of the Indian plate. This escarpment is a steep slope or long cliff that results from faulting and erosion, marking a significant geological boundary. This rift, a fracture in the Earth's crust, marked the line along which the Indian plate would eventually separate from Madagascar. The forces at play were immense, causing the land to crack and shift in dramatic ways. As the Indian plate continued its northward journey, it collided with the Eurasian plate. This monumental collision is one of the most significant events in Earth's geological history. This collision, which began about 50 million years ago, gave rise to the Himalayas. The towering peaks of this mountain range are a direct result of the immense pressure and force exerted by the colliding plates. The immense pressure from this collision also had a profound impact on the Western Ghats. The forces that created the Himalayas also influenced the landscape of the Western Ghats, albeit in different ways. The rift zone along the western edge of the Indian plate was reactivated, causing the land to uplift. This reactivation was a complex process involving the movement of tectonic plates and the release of built-up geological stress. This uplift, however, was not uniform. Different sections of the Western Ghats rose at varying rates, creating a diverse and rugged landscape. The Western Ghats rose gradually, tilting gently towards the east. This gradual rise was a slow process, taking millions of years to reach its current form. This tilting played a crucial role in shaping the region's drainage patterns, with rivers flowing eastward towards the Bay of Bengal. The unique topography of the Western Ghats has given rise to numerous rivers and streams, each carving its path through the landscape. The Western Ghats thus stand as a testament to the dynamic forces that have shaped our planet over millions of years. From the breakup of Gondwana to the collision of tectonic plates, the story of the Western Ghats is a fascinating chapter in the Earth's geological history, showcasing the power and beauty of natural processes. In Maharashtra, the Western Ghats are home to the stunning hill stations of Mahabaleshwar and Lonavala, known for their breathtaking views and lush greenery. Moving south to Karnataka, the Western Ghats boast the serene Coorg region and the majestic Jog Falls, one of the highest waterfalls in India. In Kerala, the Western Ghats are adorned with the picturesque hill stations of Munnar and Wayanad, offering tea plantations and rich biodiversity. Tamil Nadu's portion of the Western Ghats includes the enchanting Nilgiri Hills and the popular hill station of Ooty, known for its cool climate and scenic beauty. Even the small state of Goa has its share of the Western Ghats, with the Dudhsagar Falls and the Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary, showcasing the region's natural splendor. In Gujarat, the Western Ghats touch the Saputara Hill Station, offering a tranquil escape with its lush landscapes and serene environment. Andhra Pradesh's Eastern Ghats, though not part of the Western Ghats, share a similar geological history, with the Araku Valley being a notable destination for its coffee plantations and scenic beauty. The Western Ghats, though not as towering as the Himalayas, boast an impressive range of geographical features. Stretching over 1,600 kilometers, this mountain range runs parallel to the western coast of the Indian Peninsula, creating a natural barrier that influences the climate and ecology of the region. Their slopes are punctuated by peaks, plateaus, and valleys, each with its own unique character. These varied landscapes are not just visually stunning, but also play a crucial role in the local ecosystems, supporting a wide range of flora and fauna. The highest peak in the Western Ghats is Anamudi, located in Kerala, which soars to a height of 2,695 meters. This majestic peak is a popular destination for trekkers and nature lovers, offering panoramic views that are simply breathtaking. Other notable peaks include Doddabetta in Tamil Nadu and Mullayanagiri in Karnataka. Each of these peaks has its own unique charm and offers different experiences for visitors. These peaks offer breathtaking views of the surrounding landscapes, attracting hikers and nature enthusiasts from far and wide. The trails leading to these summits are often dotted with diverse plant species and occasional sightings of wildlife. The Western Ghats are also home to several passes, or ghats, which have played a crucial role in connecting the coast with the Deccan Plateau. These passes are not just pathways through the mountains. They are lifelines that have facilitated trade, travel, and cultural exchange for centuries. These passes served as trade routes in ancient times and continue to be important transportation corridors today. They have witnessed the passage of countless traders, pilgrims, and travelers, each leaving behind a trace of their journey. The Thal Ghat, Bhor Ghat, and Palakkad Gap are some of the most well-known passes in the Western Ghats. These routes are significant for their historical importance and scenic beauty, offering travelers stunning vistas and a sense of connection to the past. They offer glimpses into the region's rich history and cultural heritage, with ancient temples and forts perched atop their heights. These historical structures stand as silent witnesses to the region's vibrant past. The varied topography of the Western Ghats has also contributed to the region's remarkable biodiversity. This mountain range is one of the world's 8 hottest hotspots of biological diversity, home to a multitude of endemic species. The different altitudes, slopes, and microclimates have created a mosaic of habitats, each supporting a unique assemblage of plants and animals. From dense rainforests to dry deciduous forests, the Western Ghats are a treasure trove of biodiversity. The Western Ghats are home to a diverse array of wildlife, including iconic species such as the Bengal tiger, Indian elephant, and Indian leopard. These majestic creatures roam the forests and grasslands, playing a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance. Bird enthusiasts will find the Western Ghats a paradise, with over 500 species of birds, including the vibrant Malabar trogon, and the elusive Nilgiri flycatcher. The region is also a hotspot for amphibians and reptiles, with numerous species of frogs, snakes, and lizards. Many of these species are endemic to the Western Ghats. In Maharashtra, Mahabaleshwar is a renowned hill station known for its strawberries, scenic viewpoints, and the historic Pratapgarh Fort. Coorg, in Karnataka, also known as Kodagu, is famous for its coffee plantations, lush greenery, and the serene Abbey Falls. Munnar in Kerala is celebrated for its sprawling tea gardens, misty hills, and the Eravikulam National Park, home to the endangered Nilgiri tahr. Ooty, or Udagamandalam, in Tamil Nadu is a popular tourist destination known for its botanical gardens, the Nilgiri Mountain Railway, and the picturesque Ooty Lake. Agumbe in Karnataka is often referred to as the Cherrapunji of the south, due to its heavy rainfall, and is famous for its stunning sunsets and the Agumbe Rainforest Research Station. The Western Ghats are also home to unique flora, including the shola forests and grasslands. These ecosystems are vital for the survival of many endemic species and play a crucial role in water conservation. Numerous rivers and streams originate from the Western Ghats, creating spectacular waterfalls and providing water to millions of people. These water bodies are lifelines for both human and wildlife populations. Conservation efforts in the Western Ghats have led to the establishment of several protected areas and wildlife sanctuaries. These initiatives aim to preserve the region's unique biodiversity and ensure the survival of its many species for future generations. The Western Ghats also offer numerous opportunities for adventure activities such as trekking, rock climbing, and wildlife safaris. These activities attract tourists and nature enthusiasts, providing a boost to the local economy while promoting environmental awareness. The cultural festivals and local traditions of the Western Ghats add to the region's charm. These events celebrate the rich heritage and vibrant culture of the communities that call this mountain range home. Sustainable tourism and eco-friendly practices are being promoted in the Western Ghats to minimize the impact on the environment. These initiatives aim to balance tourism with conservation, ensuring that the natural beauty and biodiversity of the region are preserved for future generations. The Western Ghats play a crucial role in shaping India's climate, particularly the monsoon. This ancient mountain range, stretching over 1,600 kilometers, influences weather patterns and rainfall distribution across the region. As the southwest monsoon winds, laden with moisture from the Arabian Sea, hit the Western Ghats, they are forced to rise. This process is known as orographic lift, a phenomenon where moist air ascends the mountain slopes. This orographic lift causes the air to cool, leading to condensation and heavy rainfall on the windward side of the mountains. The windward side, facing the Arabian Sea, receives the bulk of the monsoon rains. The Western Ghats receive an average of 3,000 to 5,000 millimeters of rainfall during the monsoon season, which runs from June to September. This period is marked by intense and sustained rainfall, crucial for the ecosystem. This rainfall is vital for the region's rivers, forests, and agriculture. The heavy rains replenish rivers and lakes, support lush forests, and sustain agricultural activities, which are the lifeline for local communities. The Western Ghats act as a natural barrier, creating a rain shadow on the leeward side. This means that areas on the eastern side of the mountains receive much less rainfall compared to the western side. The Deccan Plateau, located to the east of the Western Ghats, receives significantly less rainfall as the monsoon winds have already shed most of their moisture. This stark contrast in rainfall patterns affects the vegetation and climate of the plateau. The Western Ghats thus play a crucial role in creating the distinct climatic zones of peninsular India. The western side is lush and green, while the eastern side is relatively arid. The region's climate varies with altitude, with cooler temperatures and higher rainfall at higher elevations. The higher altitudes are home to unique flora and fauna adapted to these cooler, wetter conditions. The Western Ghats experience a tropical monsoon climate characterized by hot, humid summers and mild, wet winters. This climate supports a diverse range of ecosystems, from tropical rainforests to montane grasslands. The interplay of the monsoon, topography, and altitude creates a wide range of microclimates within the Western Ghats, contributing to the region's exceptional biodiversity. These microclimates support a variety of plant and animal species, many of which are endemic to the region. The Western Ghats are a biodiversity hotspot, home to thousands of species of plants, animals, and microorganisms. The unique climatic conditions foster rich ecosystems that are vital for ecological balance and conservation efforts. Local communities depend heavily on the Western Ghats for their livelihoods. The mountains provide water, food, and resources, making them an integral part of the cultural and economic fabric of the region. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect the Western Ghats' unique climate and biodiversity. Sustainable practices and policies are needed to ensure that this vital region continues to thrive for future generations. In Kerala, Munnar is a famous hill station known for its tea plantations and cool climate. Coorg in Karnataka, also known as Kodagu, is renowned for its coffee plantations and lush greenery. Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra is famous for its strawberries and scenic viewpoints. Ooty, or Udhagamandalam, in Tamil Nadu, is a popular tourist destination known for its pleasant weather and beautiful landscapes. Agumbe in Karnataka is often called the Cherrapunji of the south due to its high rainfall and dense forests. Silent Valley in Kerala is a pristine national park that showcases the untouched beauty of the Western Ghats. The Anamudi Hills in Tamil Nadu are home to diverse wildlife and rich flora, making them a significant part of the Western Ghats biodiversity. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Western Ghats, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Your support helps us bring you more amazing videos about the wonders of our world.